Okay. It's time to get unready with me. Today I am taking off my makeup for you, and then I'm gonna walk you through my nightly routine before I go to bed. And I would say that it's about a 8 to 10 step process. I don't want to lie to you because I've actually never counted, because who counts unless if they only have 3. I have a combination skin type. It's a little bit oily, a little bit dry. I get a little dry around my nose, a little oily here. Sometimes I get dry on my chin, and I would say that my cheeks are combination 100%. Just kind of depends on what is happening with the weather. If it's summertime, we're oily. If it's a wintertime, we're dry. So I always kind of am changing my products around. First and foremost, we peel back the hair. And I love these because I'm all about recycling my hair. I hate washing my hair. So if I can leave my hair for 2 to 3 days, I'm gonna do it. When I'm sleeping, I don't put my hair up because then I have already so much volume on the top of my head, then I look like a cone head. So I always go back with it. It's just something I've learned about myself. Then we're gonna take off my makeup because I have a beautiful beat. This is one of the worst parts of it because I always hate taking off my makeup because I'm always like, girl, you look so good. But here we go. So I like to use Bioderma. It's a classic. I actually found it in Paris when I was working there with some makeup artists, and being able to work in the fashion industry, I feel like I've gotten some insider tips on a lot of things, but the more I talk to people, the more I realize that a lot of people know about Bioderma. So it's not as secretive as I thought it was. I don't care how intoxicated you are on what, you better wash your face at night. At least get the makeup off. If you forget the moisturizer, so what? Get the makeup off. It's very important. As you can see, I have a lot of makeup on. We're gonna wash our actual face. I like to use SkinMedica. This is just like a really clean cleanser. It's almost gone. So now I like to use these therapy wipes, and I got them from my dermatologist. Her name is amazing Dr. Cherie Idris. There's ones that have hydrogen in it, but I don't have that because it has a skin whitening in it, and I don't necessarily want to whiten my skin or take my freckles away. That's the biggest thing. I just always want to have the pigmentation not start to form together. I don't want to have to deal with hyperpigmentation, but I like to keep my freckles. And then we dry it. But I don't actually just sit there and dry it. What I do in the meantime is brush my teeth with my favorite toothpaste, Cocobrite by intelliWHiTE. Cocobrite by intelliWHiTE. And I'll be honest, I usually use an electronic toothbrush, but I forgot it. So after the pads, I go straight into my serum. Here's my serum. It's BioSerum by DefenAge Skincare. There's so many fancy words now. Can't we just keep it simple, folks? I have, over the years, had to figure out what my skin regimen is, and my mom has always taken pretty good care of her skin. She never wore sunscreen though. Cardinal rule, you better be wearing sunscreen when you walk out of the house. And make sure to get the necks, ladies. The necks. Make sure to get the neck, okay? But I have taken the system from, my beauty system from different people. Either it's people, makeup artists, or my dermatologist, my friends, my mom, and I figured it out for myself because not everybody's skin is the same. So you have to figure it out for yourself, and it's trial and error. Okay, Aquaphor, tried and true. I use it on my heels and my elbows too, but most importantly, my lips. Eye cream has always been this really weird thing for me because I'm like, do I need eye cream? Are there wrinkles? Am I using it for discoloration? Am I using it for bags? So now that I'm 31, I'm like, okay, I'm a little, maybe I look a little tired. Maybe there's a few little things I wanna do. I found this brand from Tracee Ellis Ross. Thank you, Tracee! And she uses it all the time on her Insta stories. She's so funny. It's called Retrouvé or Retrouvé or Retrouvé. whichever one you want to say. And they're this cute little company. They're really great. There's not a lot of employees. They're very just personal. So I use their products, and I'm using their eye cream, and I use it all around my eyes because my facialist, Mazia Shaima, she said there's no rule about eye cream. You just use it, and you use it all around your eye. Then I also use this Retrouvé face moisturizer. You just need a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean like that much, because it is thick. I mean, it's like thick, it's very rich. It's like, I don't even know. Can you see how my skin is literally turning into just like glistening gorgeousness? Yes. So now that I'm fully moisturized and feeling glistening and sexy, we take it off. And I usually moisturize my whole body. I like the KIEHL'S because I think it keeps me moisturized. And in the morning, if I'm on the go and I don't have time to put on lotion, I don't have to because KIEHL'S keeps me hydrated. Usually I don't wear a bra when I'm moisturizing, but you're all here with me today. One of my biggest aha, like I can't believe you weren't doing that before, was when I walked into Dr. Idris's office and I wasn't using vitamin C serum. She looked at me like I had a third eye. So now, as a part of my morning routine, I use vitamin C serum, and it's just like this, it's like a tried and true brand too that everybody knows, that one. And you just drop, I don't want to waste it, but because I've got all my creams on. But yes, this is very good vitamin C. Had no idea that it was very important. So I get my eyelashes permed, and I get them done at Jas Imani. She's so sweet and so cute. And she gives me this coconut oil to put on my lashes at night to keep them hydrated, which I had no idea that you should even be hydrating your lashes. What? But you just take it and you brush it on the top part, and it literally just keeps your lashes moisturized. Again, had no idea that you needed to moisturize your eyelashes. Very simple, very easy. Then we do a little Mario Badescu for the blemishes. If you don't know about Mario, you know now. And it just dries your zits. I've got a big one right there, which I think is a very strange place to have it, but whatever, you can't control acne. And then there's one right there too. So my last but definitely not least product is my Olly vitamins. And there's two different ones that I take at night. Undeniable Beauty for my complexion, hair, nails, and skin. It's amazing. I've definitely seen the claws grow out perfectly, and the hair is so thick and lustrous. And then I take the Sleep as well, and it has melatonin in it, which our body's already producing. I take 2 of these when I'm in bed with the night mask about to come over my eyes, and I fall right asleep. I don't wake up for 7 hours. They're amazing. And that's it. We've taken it all off. I am completely naked with hydration running all over me. I still do have to hydrate my legs, but that'll be later. And thank you for joining me. I hope that some of my products work for you.